Hey everyone, welcome. I'm Malka, this is Malka Lux, and we're here for a weekly dose of luxury. So, if you're new to my channel, I love to talk about all things luxurious, whether it's perfume, makeup, beauty, accessories, bags, trips, whatever it is that comes to mind, I like to speak about it, especially if it's something that I feel I can really share with you. And so today is a continuation. If you haven't seen my last video, I'll leave a link above, of the trip I took to Vegas recently, where I was able to get into a Chanel boutique at the Encore strip mall within the Wynn Hotel. And the Wynn Hotel itself is beautiful, and the casino there is just stunning. But the shopping strip mall is just over the top. And I guess because it was also between Christmas and New Year's, it was decorated so beautifully for the holiday. So I was able to get into Chanel, and I'm going to show you now what it is that I got there. So the first thing that I have is this beautiful Chanel purchase. This was actually from the beauty side. This is the packaging for the, I guess, the Christmas holiday. It has this beautiful ribbon. And inside here, let me just open her up. She opens up like this. We have this Chanel perfume, and this is the Chanel Eau Fresh Chance perfume. This I actually purchased for my daughter. This is one of her favorite fragrances. I think it smells wonderful on her, and she's very young. This is really, I think, a very fresh take on the fragrance. It's not something I'm personally more, when it comes to Chanel, I like the Coco Mademoiselle fragrance, but this is also great. So Chanel Chance. And then I was given this Chanel Gabrielle perfume sample. So I have yet to try this one. I'm gonna check it out. In addition to that, because I am one of these women, and I'm sure there are others out there like me, I love my packaging. I love my packaging. So this packaging, I asked them if they could give me some additional ribbon. So they didn't have, at this particular location, they didn't have camellias. So I really was very disappointed. So I said, oh, but can you please give me some ribbon? So here is the black holiday Chanel ribbon, gorgeous. And this is the same ribbon, but in white. So I was really glad that they could give this to me. And I'm gonna actually send these to my daughter. She has beautiful long hair, and she loves using the Chanel ribbon just to dress up her hairstyle. So, and also they're just cute to decorate with, and in general. So I love, I'm sure there are tons of uses for these. So I'm really glad that I was able to get my hands on them. Now, in addition to the Chanel Beauty, I also went into a store that had the actual Chanel bags and accessories and all, shoes, the whole boutique experience. And in this boutique, they were actually running low on the camellias, but they were able to give it to me. And my bougie self, not only did I say, I wanted obviously the packaging with the camellia, but I also asked her if I could get another camellia, and she was very sweet, very accommodating. And obviously I've already opened this, so I'm just gonna pull this out. But this is what I purchased. So I don't know if you guys can guess, obviously it's not a bag, but this is a costume jewelry, and I was able to get another camellia, so I'm really happy with, of course, the ribbon. So this was wrapped around the box, very cute. And when I was there, before I get into what this is, I actually looked at a bag, and I'll insert some pictures. I was very surprised. First of all, obviously the costs, the prices have skyrocketed. I mean, Chanel is always going to be expensive, but this was getting into crazy. And I hear that there's going to be another price increase. I'm like, oh my God. So anyway, I ended up looking at this beautiful, it was like a very hot pink almost, I think it was like a fuchsia hot pink bag. It was a bag with, it was a clutch. I think they called it a clutch with chain, a chain with clutch. chain with clutch or clutch with chain? Clutch with chain? Oh my God, I don't remember. I'll put it up here. Anyway, so this bag was very cute, you know, it was very cute. It obviously wasn't a large bag. This was pretty small, but surprisingly, when you opened it, it had space for more than just like, you could use like a standalone wallet with it. You didn't, even though I think it's more like a wallet on chain, but I was able to put my phone in. Now, I have the new Mini 12 iPhone. And so this phone is particularly small. And because of that, it did fit in this bag. Now, I love the bag. I thought it looked very cute. The one thing that I was really put off by, it was lambskin, which is fine, but the quilting wasn't very puffy and it really looked very cheap. For what they were asking, which obviously with tax would have been over $3,000, I was just like, you know what, that's a bit excessive for a bag that the lambskin should feel like butter. I mean, I have another lambskin bag from Chanel. It's an older one, but the lambskin is gorgeous. This lambskin felt very cheap. So we passed on the bag, and then I went to look at the accessories, I went to look at the shoes, and then I ended up settling on getting these earrings. So I'm gonna open them up, and yes, these are earrings. The reason I went for these earrings is that I was looking for something that would be a memento of my trip to Vegas. And I don't know if you've never been to Vegas. Vegas is all about the sparkle. I mean, especially at night. I mean, everything is lit up. It gives that vibe of like shiny. Everything is shiny and happy. And of course, we do need that nowadays. And so these earrings are definitely the shiny, happy earrings. Now, I will say, of course, they come in this beautiful little packaging. I'm gonna open this up, this little velvet box here. And here they are. They are so blingy and sparkly and just, oh my God, so stunning. Now, these are a little bit on the larger side, and they're just so beautiful. And I do have a smaller pair, similar earrings, much less rhinestones. And I know some of you are gonna say, wow, you have to be really careful with Chanel, especially with their fashion jewelry. The rhinestones could fall out. And I get that. And of course, I got that from the sales associate. One of the first things she's like, oh, well, make sure to put them on after your perfume and don't get makeup on it. I know. And she goes, well, if anything does fall out, you can always bring it back to the boutique. And I'm like, I'm aware, I understand. And I looked at these and I just fell in love. I just thought they were so gorgeous. And I'd like to actually put them on so that you guys can see what they look like on. So I'm gonna take off my Dior earrings, my Dior tribal earrings. And let's put on these beauties. And I have to tell you, I mean, first of all, I'll show you the back. So these are from, I believe it's from the most recent collection for 2021. So there's the back. And it's nice that they don't have any crystals on the back, just because obviously it's not something that, you know, I don't want to have to worry about something falling out when you can't even see it. And let me just see if I can get this on without a mirror. There we go. All right, so here they are. So I don't know if I've got them on straight, hopefully, but there you go. Hopefully you guys can see that. Very, very nice. Now, in addition to obviously this packaging, they also gave me the tags. So at the bottom of the box, here are the tags. So the tags are showing, you get the little instruction booklet here. And so these are the silver and crystal from the 21C collection. Okay, and on the back here, you can see the price. So there's the price and the barcode if you guys are interested. So they're just referring to these as the silver and crystal, metal white crystal earrings. That's what I see on that. So yeah, so that was really nice. and I'm thrilled that I was able to get my hands on these, and I'm sure I will enjoy them. In fact, when I'm wearing them, I think because they're so sparkly, they just make me smile. I mean, they just make me so happy when I put them on. I need that kind of joy and sparkle. I mean, especially now where we're not really going out as much, and you know, it's nice to be able to get dressed up occasionally, even if it's just to do that, to get the joy of dressing up and wearing some nice things. So I definitely encourage everyone to do that. And I hope you enjoyed my unboxings and the Chanel purchases that I made. And certainly if you did, I'd love to have you back. So please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It would help my channel grow. Ring the bell to be notified when I drop my next video, and I'll see you then. All right, guys, bye.